Hello everybody and welcome back to another Game News Roundup where we discuss the latest gaming sales, gaming news, and other gaming industry information. Today, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom is what we're talking about as the main topic. It has sold over 10 million units worldwide in its first 3 days available. This matches what Pokemon Scarlet and Violet did, which sold 10 million units in its first 3 days. Last November, in the holidays, Pokemon, which, you know, everyone knows Pokemon. I mean, we'll see which one ends up selling more lifetime. But, Tears of the Kingdom, let's just say this is a new record for Zelda by a lot. No Zelda game has sold this well at launch. Not even close. And not only that, it is, in its first 3 days, the second best-selling Zelda game ever, behind Breath of the Wild, which we'll get into those exact figures soon enough. But Tears of the Kingdom, again, sold over 10 million units worldwide in 3 days. This includes over 4 million units sold in the Americas, which means it is the fastest-selling Switch game and Nintendo game for any platform in the Americas, ever. No Nintendo game has sold this well, ever, in the Americas, this fast. And the game also sold 2.24 million units in Japan. So, many players are returning to Hyrule with its all-new mysteries and possibilities, and with the record-breaking launch of Tears of the Kingdom, we can't wait to see what they'll create in the game and the stories that they share next. Said Nintendo of America Vice President of Sales, Marketing, and Communications, Devin Pritchard. We're grateful for all our fans who've shown their passion for The Legend of Zelda over the years, and these sales numbers for the latest installment continue to show the strong momentum for both the franchise and Nintendo Switch this year. So again, Tears of the Kingdom has sold over 10 million units worldwide in 3 days. And we can look at some of the best-selling Zelda games here. And now we've got the Zelda IP, the entire franchise for Zelda, at over 136 million units shipped of confirmed available figures from Nintendo. And the best-selling Zelda game, Breath of the Wild, the Switch and Wii U version combined, sold 31.51 million units. The Switch version alone of Breath of the Wild is 29.81 million units. We'll be passing 30 million, no doubt. In the current quarter that ends in June, most likely. If not, it'll definitely do it before the end of the year without any issues. And then we've got here, as the second best-selling Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, behind Breath of the Wild, at 10 million units sold in 3 days. Better than any other Zelda game did lifetime, minus Breath of the Wild. So we got Twilight Princess here at 8.69 million units. Again, these are a total of official shipped figures, from Nintendo themselves. So these are official figures. Then we got, after Twilight Princess, we got Ocarina of Time, 7.6 million units. Twilight Prince, this first Twilight Princess is with it's all versions combined, there. It's all versions of Twilight Princess combined. The Wii version is at 7.26 million units. Which does mean, let me just grab that the GameCube version at 1.43 million, and the Wii U version, 1.16 million units sold. Let's see, where were we? Twilight Princess here, Wii. The original Legend of Zelda, 6.51 million units sold. Ocarina of Time 3D. The 3DS version, 6.4 million units. Zelda's The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, 6.08 million units on the Switch. Ocarina of Time. Actually, I'm realizing that should not be there twice. I will go mention that to the team. Get that fixed. But anyways, moving on, we've got Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass on the DS at 4.76 million units. A Link to the Past, 4.61 million units. The Wind Waker, 4.43 million units. A Link Between Worlds, 4.26 million units. The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages and Seasons on the Game Boy, 3.99 million units. Skyward Sword, HD on the Switch version, 3.91 million. the original Link's Awakening, 3.83 million units. So yeah, Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, again, best-selling Zelda game at launch by far, and only Breath of the Wild has sold more at lifetime, which is insane sales figures. And not only that, at the end of April, the Nintendo Switch OLED model for the Tears of the Kingdom edition specifically helped boost Switch to be the best-selling console in April in the Americas, with our VGChartz estimates at about 461,000 units sold, which means Switch sales year over year, Switch sales are up 13.6% year over year. With how old the Switch is, that's pretty unprecedented that the sales will be up year over year with how old it is. So it's sold absolute crazy figures to help boost sales. And if we were to look here at a breakdown of the weekly figures here, which came out on the last week of April, very end, last couple of days of the April tracking, we've got the Switch at 80,000 units the week before to 218,000 units the week after. A bit of a jump because of the Zelda OLED model. The PS5 would have been the best-selling console if it wasn't for the Zelda OLED model coming out, if you're wondering. So yeah, 461,000 for the Switch in the Americas in April, 4-week period. PS5, 388,000. Series X and S, 247,000. 2,700 for the PS4. The Switch is at 48.34 million units sold in the Americas, which is US, Canada, and Latin America all combined. PS5, 16.48 million, and Series X and S, 12.7 million units. So yeah, Tears of the Kingdom has done great sales for the Switch. I expect Switch sales to in May, with the full month of the Zelda OLED model being available. Tears of the Kingdom obviously coming out in the middle of the month. That it wouldn't be surprised if Switch is also the #1 selling console again in the Americas, as well as remaining up year over year due to the boost of Tears of the Kingdom. Absolutely crazy sales for sure for Tears of the Kingdom. Also, let me know. Do you have Tears of the Kingdom? Have you played it? What do you think? Are you enjoying it? Let me know in the comment section down below. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, as always, hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. I do these videos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 videos a week or so, as long as there's enough interesting topics to discuss. So yeah, subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I am 300 or so away. One of these days, I might get there. Hopefully. Be kind of cool to finally hit that number. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time for some more game news, gaming sales, and other gaming industry information.